The way to do it.
And we are live. Welcome back to the pre-show game, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those hands. Oh, exciting times. And what's better is we have a pre-show game with a live chat now. So if you're watching on YouTube, participate in the chat. It's fun times.
Say shit at us.
Absolutely.
What have been doing?
If I missed something, they should be talking about. Anyway, that said, this is probably going to be the last you see my face for a little bit. I'm going to give the show to Mike and Tom, who have a very special Christmas pre-show game for the first pre-show game back.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, everyone, to the Merry Christmas pre-show game. Welcome, Mike.
Welcome, Tom.
Yes, indeed.
It's that wonderful time of the year again.
It's that special time where we get some blind boosters, put them into some stuffed blind stockings, and have a game. So let me explain what happened here. I went to the game store yesterday and picked up 4 full-sized boosters. I picked up a booster of World's Finest, a booster of Uncanny X-Men, a booster of Superior Foes of Spider-Man, and a booster of Joker's Wild, as well as single-figure boosters from The Flash, Captain America Civil War movie, Turtles Series 1, and Turtles Series 2. I then gave those boosters to Betty and Rachel in the marketing department of the Sony Center. Thank you very much, Betty and Rachel, for your help with this.
Thank you kindly.
And they were kind enough to play the Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, or double Mrs. Clauses, or I guess double Santa Clauses, whatever they want to be.
2016, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge. And they stuffed our stockings for us. So we don't know what's inside each of these stockings, but we are going to, one at a time, grab our holiday stockings, open them up to see what boosters we got. Then we're going to open up the boosters, tell us what's inside, or I'll tell you guys what's inside. And we'll build 300-point teams from what we pull, standard sealed rules. During that time, we're going to mute ourselves out so that Jason can tell us what we should be doing, or rather, he can tell you guys what we should be doing. And then we'll come back, tell you what we actually did, and have ourselves a game.
It's going to be fun. Stick around.
I also actually have Jay to bounce my ideas off again. So,
Hey,
Oh my God,
hey!
he has facial hair. When did you grow up?
puberty. It didn't just kind of just hit him like a ton of bricks, like it hit him in the back of the head and the hair on
all at once. It's a good look for you, man. Keep it up.
This is the
Same thing happened to my chest one night. It was like boom, Sasquatch.
I don't know, dude. Your chest is an anomaly, really.
It's an entity in and of itself.
Sounds like a John Mayer song. Only it's about your chest and it being an
Your Dr.
anomaly.
Doom tattoo had to send a cease and desist letter on that hair.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm going to be the only Metal Lab member without hair here. All right, so shall we do this thing? Cheers.
Let's
and
give her.
Merry Christmas,
Ching, ching.
early Christmas, and happy holidays.
Yeah.
Start us off. What's inside your booster?
Sure. Let's see. Ooh, I did get the Uncanny X-Men booster. I'm gonna open that bad boy up first. Did you want to pull one of yours out?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go against your Uncanny X-Men with my Joker's Wild.
Oh, it's gonna be an interesting cross-universe showdown.
All right. So what's inside the Uncanny X-Men booster there?
Oh
bro?
well, I might have just pulled a super rare known as Quicksilver.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
What else did I get?
Show
I
the
got.
camera. Show the camera.
Yeah, definitely gonna show the camera. Let's see here.
Rigged.
We got Quicksilver, also got John Greycrow, pretty good pull in sealed for this set. Lady Mastermind, Genosian Magistrate, and Emma Frost, the A, I believe. Yes, I did, and she's fantastic as well. Really good pull overall. There's that nice Clicks effect space.
Yeah.
What'd you
very nice.
get?
Well, nothing quite so interesting, but a lot of small point fodder to work with. But this being Joker's Wild, that shouldn't surprise anybody. The rare of this pack is Sandman. Also got Technocrat for all kinds of good times because he's super good.
Oh, he is really good.
Red Hood, Black Lightning, and a Court of Owls Assassin. So that was the contents of my Joker's Wild booster. What's
Awesome.
next inside the stocking of Mr. Mike Payne?
Let us see here in my non-branded stocking. Ooh, what did I get? I got another universe-specific booster.
Oh!
Oh, you better pull an overdrive and play it.
What booster did you get?
Well, that would mean that I would have to have gotten World's Finest.
Well,
So basically, Tom's
this
only
is gonna
chance
be
here is if he
interesting.
pulls the chase.
let's do this.
All right, go ahead there, dude. What do you got inside Spider-Man?
I got my rare is Tiger Shark.
Show the camera. Show the
Yeah,
camera.
there we go. Here, sorry, I gotta pull the foam out because this was
Hiding
the
it
one
from us.
set where they had foam in it, protecting your tiny little figures.
Oh,
Tiger
wow.
Shark,
Farming it in.
Sketch Spider-Man, Scorpion, Tarantula, and NYPD Officer.
Tom, I feel like you got the
Horrible,
win.
but not
Well,
great.
over in the world of World's Finest, if we want to just make this a really easy sealed game, I could just play World's Finest.
Oh, snap, dog!
Also contained in here, we've got Negative Man, a Black Cat, Poison Ivy, and Iron of the Metal Man.
Well, that's just totally unfair. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going. Oh, God.
All right. Let me get these. Let me punch these out.
All right.
Why?
I'm not going to bother with mine. I am going to do that later.
I already broke my Court of Owls Assassin trying to get it out.
All right, the next thing I'm pulling out. Oh, what's this? Oh, my God, it's a treat. I got a tasty treat. I got maple pumpkin seeds.
Oh, me too.
Oh, it's
That's granola.
And there's another one.
Oh,
Granola. Wait a second. I feel the feel of another granola.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm
Well,
obviously,
you're extra special.
I do work.
Turtle Series 2, yes. Here we go.
I have
Sweet.
Captain America Civil War movie.
Nice. Let's rip them open.
There's a Renatilli in there. I'm very excited for you.
Oh, my goodness. It's not a Renatilli.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I got Casey Jones.
That's all right.
That's okay.
Here's a Winter Soldier.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
He's one of my favorites from the Captain America.
I absolutely agree if Red Wing didn't exist.
All right, and
Yes,
last but
that's
not
true.
least, Turtle Series 1.
And last and possibly least, Flash.
What's that?
What do you got there?
Oh, I got Mauser Trio, the Swarm.
Nice.
boy.
Oh, I love the Swarm.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah. And for those who remember last year, Mike pulled a Flash single booster last year and also got Captain Boomerang.
2 years in a row!
Christmas miracle.
Oh, my goodness. Is that the Outsiders one?
No.
Black Lantern.
No, of course not. This is the one, the 115.
Crappiest
Yeah.
one. I can't remember what I played last year.
I think you put him on the team just because you wanted to have.
Because I
used
think it
everything.
was fun.
I distinctly remember yelling at you for not playing him at 115 points.
Yeah.
That's 10 clicks, I think, of goodness.
Yeah.
All right, so there are our pulls for this year. I'll just get World's Finest out of the bag here so that you can see them. And we are going to be building 300-point teams for this. So I think while Mike and I consider, you guys mute our sound, and Mike, you want to just turn the sound down so we can hear what they're saying?
I'm absolutely going to mute it on.
You guys can tell us or tell the fans what we should be doing, and we'll tell you what we come up with.
Just give me 1 second to get. I forgot how this whole thing. There it is. We shut off your mic, so now we can't hear you. And now give us a thumbs up if you can't hear us. That means they can still hear us, I guess. Yay! All right.
Yeah, the
Jay.
problem. I love World's Finest at 75, but given that there's a Quicksilver with the Perplex potentially, I think playing that at lower points is a bad idea. I feel like Tom either wants to go for World's Finest at 300 or maybe 200 in Winter Soldier for a backup attacker. On Mike's end, I think Emma Frost and Quicksilver are mandatory.
Absolutely.
The Mauser Swarm is good for more flurry and penetrating damage. And then to fill it in, pretty much, John Greatcrow, I think, would still fit there. So that's probably my best bet for him.
I'm just checking out the Mousers right now. Oh, come on. Mouser.
Spider-Man.
Mouser's
Okay.
Swarm. Okay.
Mhm.
60. So that, let me just add that. Let me add up your points there just to, Quicksilver. Boom, that's 75. 135 plus 85. Emma. Faust. 80. Oh, no, you play her at 80 because you don't have the extra 5 points to bring in the prime, right?
Nope.
So 215 leaves you, it leaves you enough room for John Greatcrow. So you'd almost build just out of most of it out of Mike's Uncanny X-Men with the splash.
That looks
or
like
Mouser
what
Swarm.
Mike's doing anyway. Although I think he's playing Spider-Man instead of the Mousers.
Yeah. All right. There's a couple interesting options, and yeah, I'm kind of with you on the 200 or more on the World's Finest for sure. You could almost hedge your bets and throw it all in on the 300-point one, but that I don't know. I think Tom's an entertainment type of guy and would like to entertain the fans, so he's not gonna go that way.
It's still a good play because even if they miss their attack with a movement attack, they still have the second attack from their trade with no DDM. So it's a good play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll do that.
Yeah, if I know Tom the way I know Tom. That said, it's
Yeah, that Winter Soldier is quite the attacker there.
yeah.
So
If Tom wanted to,
and he has Precision Strike, which deals with the primary defense power that Mike will be packing with Quicksilver. So that's a smart play.
mm-hmm. One thing I did notice too, I did get a chance to play with the Red Hood in Sealed in the Joker's Wild, and he's a lot stronger than he looks. He doesn't get enough credit for
He
exactly
looks
what
like
he can do.
yeah.
Like
He looks like a fine enough attacker.
yeah, and his late dial is demandingly awesome. By demandingly, I mean amazingly. I don't know. I'm just looking for adverbs now. Pronoun, playing the pronoun description adjective game. Yeah, no, I think you covered a lot of what's best in a lot of these situations. And I know if there's one other option Tom has, it is to play at the World's Finest at 75 and just go for an all-out swarm tactic, which could also be headlined by the Winter Soldier. It just depends.
75 plus Winter. Yeah, because plus them at 75 plus Winter Soldier with the trade is only 175. So you still have plenty of room for support.
Mm-hmm.
Negative Man has Perplex and can be a decent tertiary attacker. Red Hood can be a decent attacker too. Technocrat's good.
Almost a
There's
shame.
a lot of options there for.
It's almost a shame he didn't get a team. I'm with Iron Man, or I'm with Tony.
Oh right, because that plasticity.
That would add plasticity to really mess with him.
That would have been very effective.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm thinking about it. Did he pull anything that does start off or have some plasticity to be useful? I don't think.
I don't believe so.
No.
I don't think so. There.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. I'm trying to go off of memory, and I'm getting old, so that's the thing that doesn't exist anymore. Is that a Hawkman?
I don't think so.
No, I remember he got a bunch of. He said a bunch of low point stuff for Joker's Wild. He had a. Oh no, it was Technocrat was his big point thing there too. You see, and that's where he gets a gain on that if he so chose. Like he could almost go World's Finest Winter Soldier Technocrat and fill it up with the rest.
Yeah, he has some small support stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Assassin's also quite good.
Yeah. For what is he? 70 points. You get a lot of bang for your buck on that.
He's very effective.
Mm-hmm. And it's like it's not the situation that you got with Talon, but it's like Talon light almost.
I almost think that for the points, it's a better piece than Talon.
Well, I mean, in a constructed environment maybe, but Talon and Sealed is just God softly amazing.
Fair enough.
Because he does have improved movement for a lot of extra mobility, plus the running shot. It comes with
and
shape
traded
change,
sidestep,
and it's traded with sidestep. So
yeah, I played him in a pseudo sealed event, and he was quite annoying.
All right. On that note, I think they're still chit-chatting it up.
So the rules of this were random boosters like last time?
Absolutely, yeah. So what Tom did was he brought all the boosters that he brought out there. He gave them to members of his or fellow people that he worked with and just said, randomize these 2 stockings with all this stuff. And then tell me what's going. Or where, or just put it in there. Don't tell me where it went and whatnot. Then he brought it to Mike's house, and there bars. It seemed like they got a nice light snack. Hopefully, they're not eating it on camera though. So,
I mean, noisy.
All right. So who's playing from the negative zone at the bottom of the screen? The negative zone. Oh, I guess that's shade. Yeah, they got a really good light in there for once, and the shadow is really reflecting. I see what it is. So yeah, Tom is negative man right now. All right, looks like they got the thumbs up and they're good to go.
Yep, unmute.
All right, and they're unmuted. All right.
We're back.
Boys.
Hi.
Okay. So, obviously, this is just an option. It's a pretty good option, but it's not really the spirit of Christmas.
See? Told you. Told you Tom wouldn't do it.
I agree with you.
I'm going to go 75-point World's Finest.
Interesting.
Along with Technocrat. Winter Soldier without the optional trait. Leaving me on points for 55-point Boomerang. 4 people.
That's pretty close to what I guessed.
You got 2 taxis, 2 people that can be taxied. You've got some flexibility in terms of close combat, range combat. You've obviously got extreme hard hitting. You got great team ability with Technocrat, and these guys are just pretty effective at what they do. So That's it for me. Over to you, Mike. What do you got?
Oh God, it's a train wreck. Oh, my whole life is over. Awesome pull with Quicksilver, obviously. Frost is great pairing with him. That brings me to 155 right there. And then we've got Miles Morales, Sketch Spider-Man, good tie-up. Good for a few different things, actually, at 70 points. So that brings me up to what? So that's 155, so that's 225. Tarantula, great tie-up once again. Good in your face for 45 points, pretty awesome. And 30-point Magistrate, which can be copied by the PD team ability can be copied by Miles, but Miles can also copy either the Avengers TA or the X-Men TA, making it a good all-around team. Very, very close combat oriented, but it's going to be fun.
You bet.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Let's give her.
All right. We're playing on the map that was designed by Isaac, last year's Rock champion. This would be the Zipline map. And the Zipline Park, I believe is what it's actually called. And the text is very small, but I'm going to move over so I can read it to you. It reads, orange squares are zipline squares. A character that ends a move action, so it's got to be a move action, mind you, in a zipline square may be placed in the square that is a straight zip line, connecting it if it is unoccupied by another character. I paraphrased it, did it poorly, but basically you can go from zip line to zip line. They may then not be moved, placed, or given any other actions this turn. So they can still use prob, but that's about it.
Yeah, can't use free actions.
Would you like to roll for first player?
Let's do it.
Neither one of us has initiative here. Rolled a 9. You rolled a 5. So I will go
Clearly,
first.
the map is yours.
It is mine, and I will start down on this side of it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, so now to those of you guys in the live chat. while they're
I just
setting up
noticed that my
pictures-
Magistrate is missing a head.
The headless magistrate.
He lost his head himself. All right, guys in the chat, take a second if you got a chance. Who do you think's going to win this? Is it going to be Tom on the backs of the 75-point World's Finest, Winter Soldier, and Technocrat, along with the 55-point Boomerang? Or are we looking at a Mike win with Quicksilver, Emma Frost, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Genosian Magistrate, and what's the other one there? Tarantula. Tarantula.
Who is way better than the character has any right to be.
It's the
So good.
it's the current Rock Canadian champion versus the current Ottawa Regional champion.
Yes.
WizKids Ottawa Regional champion. Ippon, which means begin.
Does it?
No, I think it means fight.
I think they actually are the ones who give us the begin.
Oh, yeah, I got to set a timer and everything for you guys. That's my job.
Get on it, Jason. You're already drunk.
Well, I mean, you guys are still friggin' setting your things up. And, all right.
Yeah, you're set now.
45-minute time limit, boys.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Good luck, young man.
Have a good game, sir.
Should I put objects? Nah.
No? No objects for you?
No.
That's your first mistake. What's Quicksilver's movement there?
13.
Oh, wow. All right, well,
That's a good way of saying, oh, crap.
ain't that a thing? All right, well, let's see how aggressive you want to be. So we got 6.
Mike, it seems like you got a lot of pity cheers in the background there. Pedro saying, I'm going to support Mike, but Tom's going to win. We got Diego saying, go, and we got hashtag Team Mike developing in the chat.
Y'all gotta support the underdog here. Just remember that this Quicksilver trips over bushes.
So, just to confirm for the fans at home, and also because I want a confirmation on it myself, sidestep is defined as give them a free action and move them up to 2 squares, right?
Correct.
Not a move action, so you can't sidestep onto a zip line.
No, that is correct.
That is right.
All righty.
And you can go onto it, it just won't do anything.
Right.
Yeah,
All right,
so
so
we have the free action on it anyway, right?
That's right. So we got Technocrat is going to take an action to pick up the Winter Soldier and take a move here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this square. And I'll say here, we'll drop Winter Soldier off right here. And I'm going to pick up the heavy object with one hand, Batman with my other hand, and I guess Captain Boomerang with my foot, and fly over with Captain Boomerang. I will not modify for the carry ability because of their trait, that awesome trait they've got, so they can move up to 9. And they will, in fact, move all 9 of them to, and right here, dropping off Cap Boomerman right here.
Captain Boomerbang?
You bet me. Or,
Which starting line is Boomerang on?
Capitulant Boomerbang?
55 point.
No, but which one? Because you can pick which of the two.
I picked the range one, which starts on click number 1. Running
Okay.
shot, psychic blast, super senses. His attack values don't drop quite so quickly on that one.
Tom, I want to point out in the chat, Mr. Chris Hawkhouse wants you to put a stamp on this one, sir.
Nice.
Dude, you gotta get ink for that thing. You've had it forever.
All right, over to you, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you. Thank you for calling me sir, sir.
Oh, I'm very official.
Sir's my father. All right. Moving on here.
Gingers aren't
God,
important.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game.
Die. I mean, hashtag Mike Lives Matter.
Mike Lives Matter. Oh,
Oh, too soon.
Mike Lives Matter.
Wait till after 2016 on that one.
Oh, man. All right. Spider-Man is going to wildcard the Avengers TA. And he will move. Is Miles moving?
Mm-hmm.
1.
Starting memes now in the chat.
No, that one can't. Please don't. That's
No.
awful.
No.
What is it?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Too
You're
many
distracting me. I'm
distractions.
trying. I'm
Yep.
trying to win a game here. No, I'm not. I'm trying to play it at least. It's been a little while. So that's 1. Didn't count towards my action total. I am also going to see with Emma. I will perplex up Quicksilver's defense value. They share a keyword, so they're both perplexed up. I will move Tarantula.
I love that Tarantula so much. It's one of the best values for the points in that set or any set. Just crazily good.
Funny, somebody in the chat mentioned that this is the most unmarried with clicks hashtag in the world because I just started hashtag dicks out for world's finest. And Jay is now starting I'm starting it now. Hashtag welcome to die. Jay just mentioned welcome to die. But you got a hashtag
Welcome
in Jay.
to
Come on.
die.
Get with the social medias things, right? Oh. It's funny, Tom. Ever since you said "leave it alone" earlier today, I started singing "Moist." I'm so tempted to just kill the ad revenue on this.
You're
Just
Boy,
like Moist in the background.
nobody wants to be singing Moist. All right, over to me. You say.
Not even David Usher.
David Usher. No, I was gonna say not even David Usher wants to be singing "Moist."
Can't believe I know his name.
All right, so me neither for once. Speaking of zip lines.
Canadian content laws.
All right. Looks like a pretty straight diagonal to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sidestep to here with the Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
And use range combat expert targeting Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah, 18 defense there.
Shape change. Yeah!
Oh! And I want to apologize. on
Sorry,
behalf
just
of
break
Mike
that
and
down a little
everybody.
bit. Break it down. Break it.
Everybody who is wearing headphones, I want to apologize for right now. And
That's just how I talk.
Mike owes you an apology too.
Captain Boomerang is going to use running shot. More like stepping in this case because he's going to step into the hindering and also attempt to shoot at Miles Morales.
Shabadoo! What?
Ow.
Mike, get your ginger dice off the table.
Well, who wants to go 3 for 3 with unsuccessful attacks?
That's Tom. Let's do it.
Nope, not me.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
All right.
clear it up.
Fair enough.
Come
Fair
on
enough.
over if it pleases you.
If
Oh,
you so
God.
please.
All
Tom.
right, bring it on.
See that pain that you're feeling right now? I felt that like last week. Was it last weekend? The weekend before last weekend when I said it was like 8 out of 10.
I think it's really cool, and also it's nice that it wasn't just like he plays Spider-Man and then he got annihilated by ranged attacks. Like,
Yeah,
it's kinda,
I got pooped on right away.
if you're gonna succeed with shape change, it's nice when it's the first attempt against it. At least you get your money's worth out of having it on the map.
I'm so tempted to push Miles just to mess with you.
You should come on over. I've got
Yeah.
even more people. That
Oh
want to
yeah, he
hit you.
doesn't have. No, he doesn't have very good improvement. He doesn't have ignores hindering or anything.
Then we can avoid elevated, so we can step off that.
Yeah, he can just go.
That zip line diagonally
Yeah.
right into the trees where he will get stuck.
Yes.
And I like to imagine that Miles Morales just walks off his zip line, falls into a tree, and it can't get out of it.
Let's see here.
Holding back the jokes on that one.
4, not quite.
Ooh.
All right. Watch the magic of Mike's ginger dice.
Ginger dice. They're called jice.
Here.
That's lame. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. I'm moving for it. I just tweeted #ginger dice.
Nice.
Let's see if we can get it trending.
That's hot. So hot.
Have you given any consideration to bring your perplexer out from the starting area?
Yes, I have thought about that. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Also considered what you could possibly do to it if he does so.
I love the headless Genosian magistrate.
That's the wrong color.
What a tool.
What a jerk. I'm using the wrong ones.
Nice try.
I'm going to perplex up Spider-Man, so Miles's attack value. Then I'm going to sidestep here, and I'm going to shoot at Captain Boomerang.
Nice. You got the angle for that? Yep, you're good to go with
That's
that.
an 18 defense. It's an 18 for World's Finest as well. What's their special power again?
Their special powers, combat reflexes, and toughness, but keep in mind they do have the Batman ally, so you'd have to be a stealth plus to the shooter
And I'm not,
if you're going to make a range.
sadly. So I will do that against Captain Boomerang. So
Yep.
that's 17,
Oh,
18
don't
defense
fight
because of
Boomerang.
hindering.
Yep, turns into an 18.
All right, I have an 11 attack. This will be for 3 damage possibly.
Only a 7.
Pah! There's a 7.
There it is. Let's see if
Precisely a 7.
is in precision strike, or
Does he have that?
I don't think so.
No, let's see. Oh, I've got some close attack bull crap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see if my super senses want to do what your shape change is doing. Yep, sure does.
That's a 401 on there.
Wow.
It's a 401 game, so that's a 6.
Yep. Well,
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
the early
I
roll
can't
was-
hit anybody else.
No.
I don't think I have the range for anybody else because I only have 4 range on this guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I couldn't have even reached you anyway.
Hmm.
That was a waste.
Hey,
Oh, well.
nice cheat.
Yeah, I'll still take the token for it.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Since 1981 or whatever.
80. That's when I was born.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'm
maybe weren't cheating.
I'm old as hell.
I do also want to point out prior to the show, Mike did do a camera check with both sets of dice. Therefore, I do think his ginger luck has chilled up on both of them.
It's probably true.
That's fair.
It's probably true. Okay.
It was a
At
push.
least you're still getting the token.
There's the first click of damage in the game, done to myself on a cheat.
Mike's a ginger cheater.
Ooh.
Gingeter.
Too many hashtags.
Hashtag city.
All right.
So that,
That's 2 actions.
and my third action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Here, and pop over there. Oh, he's got fucking phasing. As far as that. Baby! All right. This is not a very useful time for this magistrate at all, anyway. It's kind of free points in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! Yeah, zipped it. That's what I did.
Nice. That's some good zip lining.
Good ziplining. Take your stupid 3 points.
Oh dears.
I'm gonna have to use. This is horrible for Quicksilver. This map is wretched for Quicksilver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just absolutely horrific.
Well, that's your 3 actions.
It is totally. I get to clear some dudes.
You do.
Or one dude.
And by some, I mean one.
Uno. There you go. It's your turn.
All right. So, all right. All right, Miles. How shape-changing are you feeling? Where do we start today? Superman Ally will get through the hindering.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say that I'm going to try to make a ranged combat attack with Batman and Superman.
Right. You're going to do a duo?
I am going to try to do a duo. Will I be able to target Miles Morales?
Yes, you will.
Oh, finally.
11 to 17. I need a 6. That is a 7.
That's a 7, and so you hit. I don't have any way to get around that, so that's fine.
Nope. For 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh! Oh, that hurt.
Nope. Got some super senses and some other things.
I can wait a second.
Yeah.
Once return after characters of this. Okay. Oh no, it's when I hit somebody. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. Oh, that's the call and help. Never mind.
Not that you have any other characters to apply.
No.
My second duo attack will be made against the Genosian Magistrate.
That makes sense because you can't see Miles. Oh no, actually you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stealth bust.
Yeah. I can stealth bust. I'm going to choose not to.
Okay, so you got an 11 on 16, so that's a 5 for
That's
you.
correct.
Want some 3 points? Here you go.
Yep. Still for 4 damage because of the
1,
Great.
2, 3, dead.
well, no, you have toughness, right? So you.
Oh yeah, -1. There you go. We're
Yeah.
still around.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, so that's 1 action resolved.
You 1.
And should be line from there. Technocrat is going to use running shot, going 1, 2, 3, 4 into this
Okay.
square. He
Yep.
ignores elevation when he's shooting.
Okay.
Because Trenchel doesn't have stealth, does he?
No.
Okay. So he's shooting. Oh, he doesn't ignore characters, does he? So
No.
Miles is actually in the way since he moved him down.
And yeah.
You son of a. Fine. In that case, maybe we won't go quite that far, since I like overkill. Let's just go to. Well, let's say. Yeah, no, here. I still will go there for the hindering protection, and I'm going to target Miles. Okay.
Okie dokie.
10 to 16.
He's got stealth. He's got stealth busting. Does he?
Oh, no, he doesn't. I will charge the Genosha Magistrate.
Okie dokie. Let's double check what he's got on his dial here. Yeah, that's plasticity. Go ahead.
Need a 5.
That's way better than a 5. He's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, there you go. First point scored.
Yeah, did you want me to announce that I was doing 5 damage with that?
No, I
Technocrat's
don't think it matters.
So good.
So
I don't think you need to rub it in.
Can need some aloe there for Mike's burn.
Look at Scorch.
And because I can't really do anything else for it, then I will sidestep with Winter Soldier to this square.
Hmm?
And I will clear Winter Soldier and cap Boomerang.
Okie dokie.
Come on over.
Emma's going to perplex up Quicksilver's defense. Quicksilver is going to move to here, I believe.
Zip line?
And then he'll zip there.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just going to do this all
Oh,
day.
no.
It's going to be great.
What's the
go.
worst that could happen? And just as a heads up, guys, less than half an hour remaining.
It's not gonna zip
Thank
there. I'm going to go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Yeah. And have to stop there because Quicksilver's lame. And beyond that,
Silver's not lame.
no, he's really not. He's amazing.
And he's outside my visibility for shooting at you.
1,
Or
2,
charging at
3, 4. Shit. God damn.
Language.
It's Christmas, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the language on this show is definitely different from the language you get on every other show, along with other elements of the Metal Lab. If kids are watching, get them out of the room now!
Lots of screaming. Mostly from me.
Yes, girlish screaming. Like that.
That's not how girls scream, though.
No, it's how you
That
scream.
was really insulting.
Yeah.
To women. Airware. All right, I'm gonna make you deal with my bullcrap.
Sure. Come on over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
You know what? I'm just going to line them up for you. How about that? There you go.
Oh, combat reflexes.
Good old combat reflexes.
Always stop next to the guy with outsiders when you've got combat reflexes. That's why.
Very good point. I will go here.
That's a little more sense.
This is how I generally win my games. I let people tell me how to play.
Can you just move it next to another guy, like the same guy with combat reflexes?
Alrighty. So over to the handsome fellow.
The handsome fellow.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's a good one. Good question.
The
That's
handsome voiced man child.
What?
I don't know. Making crap up.
You perplexed up defense on Quicksilver, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will take a free action and Outsider's Quicksilver.
Okay.
And Winter Soldier will sidestep to here.
Yep.
I'm going to use Range Combat Expert and Precision Strike, targeting Quicksilver.
Okay.
18 defense. 11 to an 18, so I will go with, let's say, all to attack. No prob here, so I don't trust it. Need a 5. And I
That's a
can't
4.
see. It's a 4!
Yeah.
Darn.
Dang, blast it.
Drat! As no one ever said.
That was ghastly.
It wasn't my favorite. That was classy.
The mic is pretty sensitive. I don't know if it picked that up.
Oh, we got it.
Let's see. You got
Lieutenant
Miles.
Rick Crusty and Clownish.
You can tell full casual mode is on display here, folks.
God damn it, Bobby. Oh.
All right, don't trust my ability to shoot at Quicksilver when I can't get around your super senses. So instead, Cap Boomerang is going to running shot through the weeds. 1-2, going up here.
Yep.
Shooting dual targeting. I guess I can't target you, so single targeting.
Yep.
Tarantella. So I'll go here, and now I'll dual target Quicksilver.
That makes the most sense. Yeah.
All right, so 10 to your outsiders, so it's 18,
18
17.
and 17. Yeah.
You get a 7 or an 8. I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8.
What does super senses
Super
say?
senses.
3 damage is going to Quicksilver.
Use it all to protect Miles.
Okay. There you go.
All right. And let us now make the final action of the turn be an attempt to clobber Tarantella.
Tarantula.
Close combat expert at targeting Tarantella. Double up on the attack value. So
Yeah,
it's
you will.
13 to a 19.
19. You need a 6.
You
Yeah.
need a 6.
Go for it.
It is an 11.
More than that. Yeah. So that is 4 damage.
6 damage, I think, because the object is still used.
Oh, you've still got the objects.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, so 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. Dead as a doornail.
Clear the Technocrat.
Oh. Getting swamped.
Mike Lives Matter.
Mike Lives Matter. That's terrible.
Over to you, sir.
Oh, God. All right.
Well, Mike takes a second to think about his turn. I want to throw a shout out to 3T Gaming as they're in the chat, supporting us a little bit. Give Mike
Thanks,
a
dudes.
chance to think through his team turn.
Maybe I'll try one of these delicious maple pumpkin seed chewy granola crunches while you consider your turn.
Apparently, they've been quoting.
Are you
Mary
sponsored by them or something? What is
No,
that?
no, but what I did want to do is point out that he's been using our motto, practice makes your team better. And I don't think he realizes for each episode he uses that on, he owes us $1. That's a Canadian
one
dollar,
Canadian
so it's
cent?
like a nickel in the U.S. But
I gotta say, this is pretty good. And it's wheat-free, apparently. Not that it matters to me,
Wheat?
but I can imagine
there's
it's
no
better.
wheat. No wheat.
That's right. No wheat. No GMO either. I don't even know what that is, but there's none in it.
Genetically
Of course, they got the guy with the broadcasting
Isn't it the
to do
bank?
the advertisement.
Genetically modified orgasms.
orgasms.
Oh my
So,
God.
so what degree do you have to genetically modify an orgasm to make it that much worth it?
Oh,
In order to
man.
get it into a cereal bar, I assume you have to modify it quite a bit.
Oh boy. Can I have one?
Boy. I'm so excited. Oh
I'm gonna have to wear my rubber underpants for that one, though, right?
So 1, 2.
Retreat. Back to the X-Men healer.
X Mueller.
Mueller.
Bueller. Or go over to Spider-Man. Do it there.
Screw you.
I heard Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Is this true?
So I understand that he spins a web of any size.
Does he catch his thieves? Just like flies. Look out! Here comes a Spider-Man.
So what just
And my
happened
ears are
there
bleeding.
was Emma Frost somehow moved on her own without taking move action.
She took a move action.
And then did you use the X-Men team ability?
No, yeah, because it's free, right?
Nope.
No,
No,
I can't do that in this
Correct.
particular case. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have gone far enough to be able to use it anyway because he's got 5 movement after.
That's why I suggested heading to Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
So deal him back his damage and put him back where he was. Yeah. We're obviously playing a little casual.
Yeah, we're playing Super Cat.
Hey, it's Christmas.
We haven't played in a while.
We haven't played in a while. That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. He's borrowing the X-Men CA power action to heal him 1.
Yep.
Boom. And he did take a click for that anyway, so that would be.
No, it's Spider-Man who takes the action.
No, I know, but when he moved, he took a.
Oh,
took a
right,
round.
yeah.
Six for it also. See what you get.
So he'd end up in the same place that he was before the whole thing started. Power action here, then I get to roll, and I take a click. And he's dead.
Alas.
Yes! I could have looked
He
at my
went out
card
not
to
with
see
a
where he
bang, but
was,
with a
but I
pathetic
did not.
whimper.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got like a card or something, some kind of information there to work with.
And I will perplex up his defense with Emma, who will perplex her own in the process.
Makes sense.
Then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only go 4. Shit.
Language.
Easy cap.
All right, top of the turn. We will sidestep with Winter Soldier, back next to the big guy. Running shot, up to here.
Oh, yeah.
Technical,
my God.
Technocrat is going to take an attack targeting Emma Frost.
Uh-huh.
It'll be 10 to, is that a 17 down there?
Oh, it's an 18.
Actually, do I have line? Yeah, I do have line because of the
Do you ignore hindering?
No, but you're not in it, right?
No.
So I'm on
Okay.
a higher elevation.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't notice.
So and because you perplexed up, you're to an 18. So I do need an
When
8.
you're on that square, can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't it say you can't take any actions once you're on those squares, or is it
No,
after
it's
you use?
Only
Okay.
use it
Okay.
at mine.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're trying to hit an 18.
All right, need an 8. That's a 7. It's like an 8, but less. Because
Get the dog to roll the dice next.
because it's fun.
Oh
To
man,
say,
this is good.
it's fun to say outsiders, so I'm going to outsiders Emma Frost, and the team will clear. Go ahead.
Yeah. Clearly, that was a fun turn.
Apparently, everybody in the chat thinks a dog is here on Mike's behalf to chew on your team, Tom. So keep your eyes open.
Yeah, pretty much. Taking power action with Emma.
He's an emotional support animal.
He is. He's my best friend.
He's a ginger. He doesn't have
I have to tell
emotions.
my dang granola bar. So that's my push. I know you're supposed to take it after actions as well. To heal him 1.
All right.
Then I'm gonna roll. And I take 1
Worth it.
for the roll. So there. Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then he clears. She's gonna perplex up his defense and perplex up her own.
Yep.
Even though she's outsiders.
Yep.
Go for it. Your worst.
I will. My worst is as follows. Who should start this endeavor?
Well, Tom, think about that. Are we sponsored by these bars now? You guys haven't told me.
I am tonight.
They're
I
certainly
mean, I know I'm
delicious.
doing a hard time to the
Flavor
channel here, guys, but keep me in the know here. It's
Flavor.
I've got things I gotta click on.
This
Just
is some- This is some fine maple pumpkin seed goodness brought to you by Kind Healthy Grains.
Technocrat's going to take a free action to Outsider's Quicksilver. Winter Soldier's going to sidestep to here, where he can draw the straight diagonal. He does ignore hindering.
Does he?
Yep.
Fine.
Range combat
I don't even
expert.
care.
Let's put it all into my attack value. 13 to a 17.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Need a 4. There you go.
So stupid.
For 3
How
damage.
much damage? 3?
3
1,
damage.
2, 3, dead.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
man.
he would die.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Emma. I brought some cookies.
Why does Emma sound like a child molester?
Hey, Chris Griffin.
Get her away from the students, guys. Get her away from the students.
Loretta, get the shotgun.
Hey, Chris Griffin. You want a popsicle?
Captain Boomerang is going to running shot to here. You'll get the hindering bonus, and you are back to perplex, so it's a 19 defense.
It's a 19 defense?
Need a 9.
What?
So 5.
That's not what that is.
Well, you
Don't
did
you
roll
know how
a
to play
4 and a 1 on the 401 days, so that was kind of cute.
That's, yeah, very good.
Well, that was almost patronizing. Very good, Jay.
Yes, you grasp basics.
Now, if I roll a 5
Basic
and a
numerology.
3,
Not even numerology. Basic numerals. And numerology. That's
I
good.
like
All right,
numbers.
gonna charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no! Overkill.
Not over.
18
The
defense.
noise is
Yeah, 7.
outstanding.
All right.
It's a 6.
That's a 6. You suck.
That's fair. Go clear with Technocrat, and it's all yours. Pushed out Emma Frost.
Yeah. Perplex up my own defense and clear. I don't
Yeah.
stall. What?
Like, you took an awful long time to say clear. I'm gonna have
That's
to.
The best part about it is that he can just fall on the floor and then claim that he dropped the mic.
That's true. That hurt my knee.
That's funny because we were wrestling in the hotel room. I said the same thing.
Oh, dude, my finger still hurts.
that
That sounded bad.
wasn't from the
That
fighting.
sounded rough.
That was the aftermath. That was the makeup.
Come here, Jason.
Now, Mike, don't be realistic. You took more than that.
Come here, Jason.
There we go.
All right,
Get
Technocrat,
the fingers
doing some
open.
outsiders on Emma Frost because of higher elevation and
Just
whatnot.
do it.
I'm going to shoot at you with Technocrat.
All right.
Need a 7.
That's
It's
more than
made.
a 7.
Come on, Super Senses.
Super senses. Nope.
For 6 damage because Technocrat is It's a
Oh,
joke.
God.
oh, it feels so good.
Well, clearly you won.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Well, this map sucks.
Yeah.
And that
Well,
goes
and
to
I
show
just
you,
gave you everything. I kind of like planted them in front of you. I
All right.
said, "Here, why don't you have some lunch?"
All right, guys, what's your commentary on that one?
I know I had called Tom's team in the spirit of Tom being Tom to a certain degree. I thought World's Finest didn't have quite the chance it did, and then I remembered very briefly at Combat Reflexes I had more faith in it. I thought it was going to go the other way when I saw those two two shape changes off the top, though. Oh man, did I see a different game going down after that? But
No.
turns out that the map was really Quicksilver's biggest enemy in this case.
Wow.
Very much, I agree completely. What do you think, Jack?
That could have gone better for Mike.
Man. Flavor country.
Although that was some heavy hitting, you would need 8s, even if you were perplexing on Quicksilver's attack.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, that's quite
It's
the
crazy.
difficult rules.
Would you have built differently if you had to do it over again?
Oh yeah, probably. Let me see. What did I have? I forgot.
You both built very similar to what I said you should have done.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of very expected portions.
There's not
of
really
build.
much I would do differently.
Yeah.
In terms of building, there's not really much I would do differently. I saw that you were going to build with World's Finest, so I thought, well, I'll try to, with the points, include at least one PD for the other guys.
Yep.
Never got to position in such a way that I could use it, along with the wild card on Miles here.
Yeah.
And it just was, the pulls were in your favor, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
I think it's one of these.
And I kept putting figures out for you to eat.
That's what I was
And
gonna
just eat and eat.
What I was gonna say is that it probably would have gone a little better for you if you'd been able to get your whole team out.
Yeah.
So I would have to choose my targets, and ideally the other ones would fought. I mean, you had the ability to wildcard Avengers, so you could have moved 4.
Yeah.
But you didn't have a taxi, right? Genosha Magistrate doesn't taxi;
No.
he just phases.
No.
So if you had the ability to get a taxi, that probably would have helped.
Yeah.
But obviously, I had vastly more firepower and predominantly range focus on a map that itself slowed Quicksilver down enough. So it was pretty one-sided.
This is not Quicksilver's map, everyone.
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
If you're playing this map, don't play Quicksilver.
Unless you're playing Golden Age. And then you can play with Legion.
Or you could just, G grave free TK and be okay with that.
Hey! Don't disrespect the ring.
Anyway, that was our Merry Christmas pre-show game. So good game, Mike.
Good game, dude.
It was very fun. And now we got all kinds of fun pieces to kind of play and fight over and stuff. And soon enough, we've got a real lab coming.
Yeah,
and what's on that?
absolutely. And I'll take a second to just give everybody a quick preview. So there's been a lot of noise coming from The Rock, and we got a lot to talk about in regards to that. We've also had some con dials officially previewed, so it's time to get into a little bit of a chit-chat around that. Really looking forward to talking about that. I really wish we could have got one today, but whatever. The two that we have is quite contending. Amber got a wonderful package in the mail, too. She was quite happy to receive. I'm sure you guys all saw that picture. And anyway, all that. And we also have Thiago Pinto da Luz from Brazil, the Brazilian national champion.
Awesome.
The unofficial. He's really a good player in Brazil, and Brazil held their own national championship in lieu of WizKids. And we're going to talk to them about what it takes to be running Heroclix in Brazil, along with other things later on in the show. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody in the chat for watching. You guys have been exciting, keeping everything really interesting, giving me a couple good laughs. And awesome new hashtags to consider for Twitter. I love this. I'm like 2 weeks away from being part-time on the show, and all of a sudden I have to start considering. I'm starting to consider hashtags on Twitter and stuff like that after I've just ripped apart the Patreon. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you guys in about 21 minutes now on the actual full show of the Metal Lab. Keep your eyes on the Facebook and on YouTube for the start of that. Have a good see you guys soon.
Thank you very much.